a I'm a business coach. I've
Mhm.
been a business coach for, let's see, 20 some years now. Before that, I was in radio,
Mhm.
and I did that until about 1998,
Wow.
and was part owner of a radio station here in the United States. And yeah, so I've had basically two careers, but right now I'm a business coach and have been doing that for just about 23 years, yeah, or
Wow.
more,
Wow, that's
actually. Yeah.
amazing.
Thank
And
you.
yeah, can you tell us more about what you do as a business coach?
Yeah, I'm, with coaching, I work with the executive team, usually the CEO or the owner and
Mhm.
their leadership team. And we help them focus on, their culture, building how to build a culture that provides a harmonious culture of accountability.
Mhm.
We work with people to help them with their strategy, which is really about building their top line, revenue growth,
Yeah.
and then execution, which is about productivity, but it's really ends up being the result of getting that right is um, profit.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because if you don't have profit, you can't run your business. But most importantly, the other uh, decision that we work with is cash. And we help people improve their cash flow, figure out ways to get more cash into their business so that they can operate at a higher level. So give them what we call oxygen and options for their business. Yeah.
Wow,
So
that's amazing. That's great.
yeah, yeah.
And
Thank you.
could you tell us more about how you changed from working with the radio to becoming a business coach? They're very different things. So could you talk a bit
Well,
about your journey?
yeah, I think they are and they aren't. The I I was on this path. I kind of learned that I was getting into radio and radio sales when I was in college, and kind of climbed up the path to finally then owning a radio station. And I think I got out probably at the best time because radio stations were merging and being bought up. The
Mhm.
FCC had allowed for radio stations to own more than seven, and there was a lot of what I call merging and assimilation. So we sold probably at a really good time, and I got back into radio for about 2 years after that. I got into the plumbing business as a salesperson, and then got back into radio, but it wasn't the same. And I knew I wanted to do something else. I had done some work already as a coach at that point. And what I loved about what I did in radio was, as a sales manager or as a general manager, was seeing, helping people develop, getting, see them, um, teaching them, coaching them, and helping them become more successful. And so this was kind of a natural progression to get into coaching, because now that's in essence what I'm doing. And I get to see the value of that is it's really rewarding, because I get to see the business improve and grow, and the people grow at the same time. So it's very rewarding. It's a very rewarding experience. So yeah, thank you for asking.
Ah, that's really fantastic. Yeah, you seem to really like what you're doing right now, and yeah, from radio to what you're doing as a business coach, fantastic. And
Yeah.
finally, what is your advice to kids, to the next generation?
Uh, I think my biggest advice would be, you know, common would be to say, do what you love. But I think more so when I figured out what it was that were my strengths, what I was really good at. Uh, I asked two of my associates what my two biggest strengths were, and they said it was sincerity and persistence. And I kind of followed that into that's what I think I bring to coaching is the ability to be, sincere, be myself, and transparent, but also that a lot of times it takes a great deal of persistence
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
overcoming adversity to get to where you want. And that adversity really makes you stronger, and helps you with whatever issues you're having. And usually in my case, that helps me coach better because I know how hard it is to succeed. So yeah, that would be what I would tell them. Look for your strengths, what you're good at, and don't be afraid to work through adversity because it does help. The obstacle is actually ending up being the way through to get to where you want to go.